No, not really. My grandma's aged really well, so I feel like it's just something that happens.
I have not really feared getting older. I haven't. So
Yes. As I've been getting older and I've observed older people in my life, you can have a really crappy quality of life as you get older before you die.
No, actually. I've never had a fear of aging.
No, I would say no, that I hadn't, but I have had experiences this last month that have made me stop and think about aging and what it brings. But now I'm thinking, how much longer, it's not so much will I live very long, it's will I live 40 more years. So, yeah, I don't know if that's fear, but it is a realization of what reality is.
I would say yes, I guess. Yeah,
You
I
wanna
have.
explain it? Or
Well,
it's up to you?
I'm not really afraid of aging. I just don't. Sometimes I don't like that aging happens. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not afraid of it.
You're just
But I wish I could stop the aging process. Sometimes.
not all the time.
No, not all the time. Sometimes I want to just hurry up and get over it. Yeah.
I think that it's mostly thinking that if I am old, am incapable of doing everything that everyone else is doing, I don't look as pretty as everyone else, that no one will like me. I think that that's more of what the fear is of being that person that everybody is not wanting to be up front and close with, and they're feeling sorry for you instead of embracing you as a peer.
Fear of losing beauty in youth. Yeah, you're gonna get ugly. And some people don't age nicely. As I can tell, I'm scared to age because I've seen how my mother has aged and it's not the best. She's a beautiful person, but I hope I look like my dad.
For a lot of people, it is true. As they get older, they kind of come into their own and they kind of embrace who they are.
I think that everyone gets better as they get older. You figure out what looks best on you, how to take care of yourself better, how to deal with your hair that you have, and it just gets better.
No. People get much uglier. Because for me, some people, who are totally obsessed with their physical appearance when they're young, they don't necessarily get better. You've seen some people after they've had face jobs and stuff like that done, they do not look better. But if beauty is more the way that they carry themselves and their self-confidence, then there are a lot of people who, as they get older, they kind of realize what's really important in their lives and their values change, and so they just become a more attractive person because of the way they behave and their views and stuff in life.
I think so. Because I think part of beauty is intelligence and wisdom, and you just acquire more the older you get. So yes.
If I have to answer yes or no, I would say yes. Yes.
Yeah.
With experience and with, yeah, sure. Sure.
Okay.
It's better with age,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, I feel like you're lying to yourself, but it's up to you.
But see, the beauty thing I didn't care about, so.
Okay.
So the experience and stuff, yeah, more experience, sure. Life gets better with age, yes. We're going with yes.
Okay.
If we have to choose.
I have to choose.
Okay.
All right.
To an extent, you let it age it up and then you drink it. So obviously you don't let it go too far. Like if it could stop at like age 20, it would be great.
Well, I know my children are oftentimes afraid of old people. But I don't know that they make any connection between that they're going to be in that state someday in their lives. So I don't know that that's really a fear of aging, but they might have a fear of aged people.
I would tell them to live their life to the fullest and to not worry about that in the future. Because you can't change the fact that you're going to get old.
You can either have a fear of death or a fear of aging. They're both going to happen, unless the death happens first before the aging. And I don't mean to be, I don't mean to be insensitive, but really, aging is what happens. Death is what happens to everybody, and people who don't age are those who die young. So what do you have more of a fear of?
Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. I looked at the camera, and I'm not supposed
It's okay. We forgive you.
Try to avoid it as long as you can, but after that, suck it up.